Game number 18 of 162 as the Southsiders host the series finale against the Athletics today before heading off on a 10-day, 10-game road trip across 3 cities, Boston, Minnesota, and then to Sacramento to play these very A's who are here today. But no rest for the wary. First things first. Sox need to end their current 3-game skid today before looking ahead at that upcoming road trip.
Bring them out, bring them out. Davis Martin will take the mound. And welcome to the show. Edgar Caro, 22-year-old, will come onto the field for the first time as a big leaguer.
Everywhere he's been the youngest player in the league, certainly the youngest player on his team. And now he's at the highest level he can be at in a day where he will remember most everything that went on. And hopefully for him, he can make an auspicious debut here this afternoon.
And right away, Lawrence Butler wastes no time. A fair ball down into right field. Lawrence heading for 2 extra bases to lead it off for the A's.
Well, how about that? The Law Dog taking an early bite.
And Lawrence continues to hit, now 16 hits in his last 43 at-bats. So Jacob Wilson will be the hitter.
Another fair ball. This one again into right field on the first base line, and easing into home for the first score will be Lawrence Butler. Back-to-back doubles, and Jacob Wilson picking up the first RBI today.
Yeah, back-to-back dub sacks for the green and gold to start this party.
And it is a 1-0 ball game for the A's. It's now first and third for the first baseman, Seth Brown.
2-1 for Martin. Lifted in the air down the left field line in foul territory. Long run, Baldwin there and makes the grab.
Martin limits that damage. They get 1 and strand 2 to the bottom of the first.
J.P. Sears, who's on for his 4th start, 17 innings, an ERA just over 4. Sox have really hit him very well.
3-2. Low and inside, and Mydroth with a leadoff walk.
2 away, and here is Miguel Vargas, the third baseman.
Miguel Vargas to left field. Brett Rooker
Under it, moving to his right, makes the catch about 35 feet from the left field foul line, and the inning is over. So no runs, a harmless walk, and 1 left. We're through an inning. It's the A's 1 and the White Sox nothing. Top of the second inning, 1-0. The A's lead it as Johnny Pareda will lead things off.
Strike 3 called. First punch out for Davis Martin.
And there are 2 away.
Been a while since we've seen Max Schumann. Hasn't played in about 6 days since the 17th. Hasn't had an at-bat since April the 8th.
and Max Schumann getting a hit. Schu heading over to second. Misplay by there in the outfield. Michael A. Taylor loses the ball on to third, and a triple for Max Schumann.
Well, that long between at-bats, your first at-bat, you triple. That one just did get past the right fielder Taylor.
Now Butler a chance to drive him home.
Pounded to the ground at second. And Mydroth with the flip.
And the A's strand Schumann.
Lenyn Sosa will start off this bottom half of the second inning with the White Sox down 1-0. And Sosa will pick up the first hit of the day for the White Sox.
They get the out on Taylor, one away. Sosa still at first. Here's the major league debut, or his first at bat in the big leagues, from Edgar Caro.
And that one hit him. So in his first plate appearance, hit by a pitch. So Caro's on at first, Sosa's on at second. One away, and here's Brooks Baldwin. 2
on, 1 out, and the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, and here it is. Wilson flip to Muncy, on to first to Soderstrom.
A 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. No runs, a hit batsman, and one left. We're through 2. It's the A's 1 and the White Sox nothing.
Amaya trying to stay with it, but it'll be Brent Rooker with an infield single here in this third. Excuse me, E6.
And it does go as E6.
Popped up. Shallow left center. Amaya, the shortstop, will be called off by Baldwin, and he'll make kind of a basket catch at the waist.
Well, that started in center field and got blown to straightaway left field.
Rooker gets aboard on an error, but the A's unable to do anything with that.
J.P. Sears issuing a 2-out walk.
So there'll be a lot more pitches on the total, especially if Andrew Vaughn can get something done.
This one on the ground is short, and it eats up Wilson.
The shortstop had as routine, as easy a play as you could find, and I think he just took the eye off the ball. It'll be an error, and the inning's still alive.
So the 2-out walk and then the error, and the White Sox have a little opportunity here in the third inning.
High in the sky, center field.
Slams his bat down. The wind will kick around the baseball, but Bleday at medium depth makes the catch in center field to retire the side. All's well that ends well for J.P. Sears. He's through 3 scoreless.
Bottom of the 4th, Edgar Carroll for the second time. He was hit by a pitch in his first career plate appearance in the 2nd.
This one hit hard, and Lawrence Butler able to back it up
to retire the Sox in order in the 4th inning. 1-2-3 inning for J.P. Sears. The A's lead by 1 going into the 5th.
5 in a row and 8 of 9 retired by Davis Martin. And here is Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler gets a hold of this. Lawrence Butler, wow. Homer number 2 on the season. It's 2-0.
Lawrence Butler with a towering home run, his 2nd of the year, his 5th RBI, and it's 2-0 A's. Oh, was that ball well struck? And it's another 1-2-3 inning for Sears. He's retired 7 straight. Hasn't allowed a hit since the 2nd inning. Just allowed the 1 hit. We're through 5 complete. It's the A's 2 and the White Sox nothing.
And Rooker starts off the 6th inning with a single into left. That's the 5th hit for the A's here today off Davis Martin.
Here is J.J. Bleday.
Bullpen activity. J.J. Bleday to right field, and J.J. Bleday have a day. Home run makes it 4-0, and J.J. with 2 homers on the season.
And the A's now lead 4-0. That just did tuck inside that right field foul pole. Just his 2nd strikeout. He's retired 8 straight. Again, he hasn't allowed a hit since the 2nd. Only hit he allowed that single by Lenin Sosa in the 2nd inning. So Sears has been sharp.
0-2 hits this one off the end of the bat, and it's going to fall into right field.
Just like that. Just a little luck every now and then.
The 2nd hit today for the Sox.
2 away, and here's Lenin Sosa, the designated hitter.
Hit hard by Sosa into right center field, and it's going to get down. Vaughn, he'll get to 3rd. And the White Sox starting to put some hits together here in the 6th inning.
That'll bring up Taylor, who's 0 for 2. 1st and 3rd with 2 outs.
Gets him to pop up. Pareda all over it, and Pareda will make the catch.
No runs, 2 hits, 2 left. We're through 6. It's the A's 4 and the White Sox nothing.
Brandon Isert doing a nice job here, getting the first 2 outs in the 7th.
Now Soderstrom got a 4-0 lead, even though he's gone 0 for 3.
Tyler to right field, make it number 9.
It is gone, and Soderstrom has done it again. There is nothing in the world that you can use to cool this guy off right now. His 9th home run, league-leading 9th home run of the year. His 3rd home run of the series is a missile to right field, and now it's 5-0 Athletics.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right-handed pitcher, left-handed pitcher, and now he's 1 ahead of Cal Raleigh for the major league lead.
New pitcher in the ball game. It's Noah Murdoch on for the 7th time. His ERA up over 8. Great job by J.P. Sears. 6 innings, no runs on just 3 hits. Walked a couple, fanned a couple.
Ooh, hello! Noah Murdoch with a cat-like reflexes robs the kid. Edgar Carroll was looking for his first big league hit. He said, not today.
And that's that for the Sox. They go quietly 1-2-3 to the 8th. It's 5-0 A's. So Muncy with an error, and Robert is on with 1 out. 2nd time Vaughn's fouled out to 1st. That will bring up Vargas with 2 outs in the inning.
Vargas with a grounder. Not down. Wilson is thrown over, and Vargas will beat it out.
Inning still alive for Lenin Sosa.
3-1. And ball 4. Bases are loaded. And Palacios will step to the plate.
T.J. McFarland will come in to try and put a stop to this threat from the White Sox with bases loaded. This one should do it.
Shallow right field and puts the squeeze on it. TJ does his job and gets the final out of the 8th and keeps it a 5-0 advantage for the Athletics.
5-0. The A's are leading it. First pitch to Max Schumann. That's hit into right field for a base hit down the line. Over to get it Palacios. He'll glove it. Now in trouble with it. Goes all the way to the wall. And Schumann rounding second base, digging for 3rd. And he'll get to 3rd. And we'll see how they rule it. So that is not an error. They scored that a triple for Schumann. So he has 2 triples in the game. And now Jacob Wilson there. Wilson is 1 for 4, had that RBI double in the first. Infield comes in.
Jacob Wilson, that's going to land fair. Driving in a run, Wilson extra bases as Palacios will have to play it off the wall. A double day for Jacob Wilson.
For Wilson, it is team-leading 6th double of the year, and the A's now have 12 hits. It's 6-0 Athletics. So here's Rooker. Rooker 2 for 4 on the day.
Brent Rooker out to left field, and he adds to the home run day for the swinging A's. Homer number 5 on the season for Rooker.
Brent Rooker, a 2-run shot. It's now 8-0 Athletics.
And Jason Alexander looking to get 3 more outs.
Benintendi will step in with 2 outs. He's 0 for 1. Pinch hit in the 7th and grounded out.
Next pitch is swung on and lifted to left center. Blade is under it, so is Rooker. It'll be Rooker to make the catch, and the ball game is over, and the A's have won it. They get the shutout win, 8-0. Outstanding win for the ball club. The A's win it by a final score of 8-0.